Good evening and welcome to tonight's show from DJNTV, Disc Jockey News TV. Tonight's show is brought to you by Electra Voice, DJ Event Planner, DJ Trivia, Odyssey Innovative Designs and Cases, NLFX Professional, Promo Only, and the DJNTV Insiders.
DJ Event Planner will change the way you manage and run your business. Streamline all of your procedures and software into one easy-to-manage system. DJ Event Planner, the ultimate online planning tool.
Hey, this is John Young with the Disc Jockey News, and today on our little Sunday Tips Sunday session, we're going to be going into part one. This is a part one of a two-part thing, and this is the hack for venue referrals when it comes to using social media. Now, we're going to be going through in next week's show really in depth. The next week's going to be a little bit longer show because we're going to be digging into how to put this all together. Now, for this week, I'm going to give you a little bit of homework, some things you need to assemble. Next week, I'm going to show you what to do with those pieces and such and go from there. What we'll be covering is how to create content that's going to be able to get you connected with these venues and what type of things you need to be doing to be able to connect properly and make it something that's going to be effective for you and your business when it comes to working with venues and looking for referrals. Then we're going to talk about how to share this content. And when we're going to be sharing this content and working with it, we're also going to be digging into how to create ads that are going to connect with that content, which is kind of the important part of Facebook and Instagram, to be able to create ads that you can advertise to people. Yeah, we're going to be digging into all of that next week. Then we're going to be talking about some strategies for during the off season and during the prime wedding booking season, and then of course during the wedding season, and some things you could do with that. And then we're going to wrap this all up by giving you some ways to kind of sweeten the pot just a little bit. Maybe that's not a good way to describe it. To reward, maybe is probably a better way to describe it. And we're going to dig into the ways we can show our appreciation to the venues we work with. So that's going to be in next week's video. And again, next week's video, I'm anticipating it's somewhere between a half hour and 45 minutes in total, because I'm going to take you in depth into the different pieces of how we create that content, and I'll actually demonstrate creating that content, then how we take that content and do our different things with it. That's going to be in next week's show. Homework for this week, between now and next week, what I want you to be kind of thinking about is you're going to need to have some photos of a venue, a specific venue that you're going to be wanting to target. It's obviously a venue that you have a good working relationship is partial, or that you've gone in and then they kind of have an idea of who you are. You can't just go in and blindly do this without introducing yourself. You don't have to play there. You have to introduce yourself, and we'll cover that a little bit next week also. But you have to have a relationship. But if you do, what we're looking for is pictures that show examples of situations. So if you have a situation where the placement of the head table, the placement of the entertainment, the placement of the guests, where people are going to be coming in, which doors are commonly used, and where the directions for all of it, restrooms and everything, having an idea so you can help tell the story of the venue. Start kind of in your mind gathering those pictures, or if you're going to be at a venue next Saturday, get pictures, go around while it's set up and take pictures of the things that the people who are going to be booking that would like to know. You know, what does the head table look like in conjunction to that far seat in the rear corner of the room? What are they able to see? How is the relationship between where the DJ sets up and the head table? How is the, you know, where does a video screen go? Where does the cake table go? All these little aspects of take a lot of pictures, go around before the guests arrive, click, 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 because I'd rather have too many pictures than not enough. And then I would take a little short video of maybe walking from how you would introduce and walking to the head table. All of these things, grab content, just pieces. And next week, we're going to put those together and kind of tell the story of what we're looking for this little hack to be able to get on the Venue Referral list and to be put up higher in that, and also to be able to connect with a lot of the couples who are booking that venue. So again, that'll be next week. That'll be June 2nd, I believe. I want to say it's June 2nd. So that will be the first or the last of that show. And then after that, there's going to be some new shows coming up June 2nd on that day. And then you're going to find out there's going to be some more new stuff coming. I'll have it actually, the Sunday show will be kind of drifting and changing for June 9th. But we'll talk more about that next week. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick little heads up and such, and a little homework to start gathering your content and put it into folders. This is content for the Radisson. This one's content for the Hyatt. This one's content for the Embassy Suites. Whatever it is, start putting things together, because next week I'm going to show you how to take that content and kind of tell that story that's going to be able to connect you much better. This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News and Disc Jockey News TV. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next Sunday.